I'm trying to write a book about myself, but I keep changing. Chapter 1. I'm a little girl, 4 years old with blonde hair and a big pink smile. The world is mine, as far as I know. I'm the queen of preschool, and they make a rule about juice boxes and cubbies because I left mine in there once and a kid knocked it over, spilling the sugary liquid down into the cubby below me. I'm a trendsetter. I wear all orange outfits and even my rain boots match. I'm confident. Chapter 2. I'm scared shitless. I cry every morning before kindergarten and beg to be homeschooled. This doesn't change, even in high school. I'm locked in the in-between rooms, the closets of classrooms, and told that mommy won't come get me this time. Girls won't let me sit with them at lunch, so I go, sit at a big girl table alone. Chapter 3. I'm the tallest person in my elementary school. It's 5th grade and I have a group of friends that is so powerful, one of us even has a boyfriend already. We put on red lipstick and blue eyeshadow and send boys pictures of us in our new clothes we got at the mall, where our mothers let us walk around alone because we're big girls now and we don't need a babysitter. Chapter 4. I'm wearing a bikini for the first time. My stomach is as pale as snow and I try to suck in the belly fat everyone keeps telling me doesn't even show. I know it's there. The first time I thought I was fat, I was 7, and I never forgot it. Chapter 5. My dad leaves us. I watch my mom cry in her bedroom as she opens up empty drawers. I stop eating meat. I lose 10 pounds. Chapter 6. I'm in 7th grade and there's a pool party the next night with the popular kids. I'm not sure why I was invited, because I'm friends with them, but they're all prettier than me and look good in bikinis. Chapter 7. It's freshman year. I guzzle bottles of vinegar to try and make myself throw up so I can look as good in bikinis as the girls I walk down the halls with. I stop eating. My best friend turns into my bully and I'm left alone eating salads without dressing under staircases at lunch. My hair dye is fading out from middle school and some of it even starts to fall out. I run 2 hours a day and hula hoop at night because I read somewhere online that it burns calories faster than sit-ups. I read books about anorexia. I talk to my friend who says she wishes she was anorexic. Flash forward 5 months and we both are. Chapter 8. I'm at a new school my sophomore year where Jesus is bowed down to and I have to stop saying words like holy and Christ as swears because people will look at me funny. And I don't want them to know I'm not religious because I finally got good at pretending to fit in and I can't shatter that now. I get a boyfriend who feels me up before he asks me out and I'm surrounded by people who like me and I'm pretending that I like them too. But really, I don't know what I like anymore. And when my boyfriend's hands are down my pants, I realize I might not even like him. So when he breaks up with me, I'm surprised I'm upset. And I'm surprised the cuts on my arms reappear like they did the year before when I smashed a razor into pieces with the bottom end of a mug and carved out the chunks of metal with my keys. Chapter 9. My dad gets a girlfriend that he doesn't tell me about, but I see a text on his phone from her and I put the pieces together myself. 2 months later, he traps me in a car and tells me she's pregnant. And I spend the rest of that night running around my neighborhood trying to get it out of my head. Chapter 10. I'm at a boarding school in a different state. I don't know anyone, and I'm kind of thankful they don't know me. I make a few friends and fall for another tall boy. But I don't talk to him all year because the anxiety that's been pulsing through my chest since I was a baby is still there. The anxiety that was labeled as just worries when I was little because there was a book about a mouse who worried. So obviously, that was the only thing wrong with me. I hide under my desk in my dorm because it feels like the only place where I know I won't be able to see anyone. Chapter 11. It's my senior year of high school, and psychiatrists have told me I'm bipolar, anxious, OCD, depressed, and insomniac, and just overworking myself. And they won't give me any medication. My illness isn't taken seriously because they can't see anything wrong with me. Can't see the bite marks on my gums, can't see my vision start to blur, can't see the lightheaded girl, can't see that I fake confidence, so people won't think there's something wrong with me. I write essays and poems and stories to try to explain it to them, but they never take. Chapter 13. I faint 7 times in one day, and my mother makes me go to the doctor to get my blood drawn, and an EKG to see if I'm dying. And they take 4 vials of blood and tell me if everything comes up fine, I'll have to go to a neurologist to see if there's something wrong with my brain. I already know something is wrong because I can't see straight and I get nervous when I order food at a restaurant. And when they tell me I need to be stabbed in the neck to check out a mass, all I can think of is them hitting my jugular or running away with the needle still in my neck. Like once when I ran into a store in a mall because I saw my bullies headed my way, but they followed me inside, and even when I locked myself in the dressing room, they chased me, and I bit my hand so I wouldn't scream. And after a while, they stopped calling for me and left. And now I'm trying to write a book about myself, but I keep changing.